morning, dear students. Now I am going to continue the story Rapunzel. So last period I have taught you about the story. Now we will continue the story. Narrator 1. Rapunzel, who had seen no one except the ugly witch, fell in love with the prince. Rapunzel replied, "Yes, I will." Prince, "Then we will marry right away. Come, let's go." Rapunzel replied, "I would go away with you, but I do not know how to get down. I cannot get down on my own here." Prince said, "You're right." And Rapunzel replied, "You have to go now. The witch will come soon." Prince said, "Yes, but don't worry, Rapunzel. I'll think of some way out." Narrator 2. When the prince was getting down, the witch was already there. She was very angry. Witch said, "You have come to take Rapunzel. Now you will never see her again." Narrator 1. The witch cast a spell on the prince and he lost his eyes. He could not see a thing. He wandered in the woods, eating only plants, roots, and berries. Meanwhile, in the tower, witch, "Ah, you wicked child, I thought I separated you from the world, and yet you have deceived me. And just for that, I will cut your beautiful hair." Narrator 2. In her anger, the witch cut Rapunzel's beautiful tresses. Then she took her to a desert and left her there. Rapunzel had to live there alone in great misery. Meanwhile, the prince too roamed about in grief for 2 years. One day, he reached the desert where Rapunzel lived. He heard a familiar voice singing. "Prince," he said, "the voice that I hear seems so familiar to me." Narrator 1. Following the sound, he found Rapunzel. And Rapunzel said, "Oh Prince, I missed you so much. I am so happy to see you." Narrator 2. They hugged each other in joy. Tears of happiness rolled down Rapunzel's cheeks. 2 of her tears wet the prince's eyes, and they became clear again. He could see with them as before. "Prince," he said, "I can see again. Oh Rapunzel, let's now go to my kingdom." Narrator 1. The prince took Rapunzel to his kingdom. They were joyfully received there, and they lived happily ever after. So this is the beautiful story about Rapunzel. Dear students, learn reading, how to read the story. Thank you for watching my video.